team, you know what to do. Tap that like and subscribe button and tap into the comments down below. Say what's up. Now let's tap into this news that's going on with CHRISEANROCK and BLUEFACE. So CHRISEANROCK and BLUEFACE were in Tap In Media recently because I talked about how she took to her Twitter and was dropping a bunch of subliminal tweets insinuating that she's basically stressed out with the relationship and that she needs some affection, love, and support from her partner. BLUEFACE was most recently spotted out with his baby mama Jade and Alexis. They were basically having family time with their son and their daughter. And CHRISEANROCK made a post this morning saying that we only go through what we allow. So it looks like she's still going through it, and BLUEFACE must still be out in the streets, or maybe he didn't come home last night. Who knows? I know this is like a tough spot for Chrisean, and a lot of people will say that it's karma because she was the other woman not too long ago, and Jade and Alexis was the one waiting up for her man to come home from being with Chrisean. And now the tables have turned, the shoe's on the other foot, and now Chrisean is the one waiting for BLUEFACE to come home. And they always say that you should never worry about a side chick when you're the main chick, because once you leave and the side chick becomes the main chick, then guess whose position is open and available? The side chick. And it's so crazy because this does happen to a lot of wives. They will divorce their husbands and go be somebody else's side chick, and it's like crazy. Like, I don't know, almost like blondes have more fun. They think side chicks have more fun. Who knows what's going on? Things are getting interesting. We're just gonna have to wait and see what happens with Chrisean and BLUEFACE. You guys let me know what you think in the comments down below. Do you think it's karma that now Chrisean is worried about what's going on with him and Jade and Alexis? Or is BLUEFACE just no good for anyone and needs to take a break from women? You guys let me know what you think in the comments down below. Let's go ahead and tap into this news that's going on with Lotto. Big Lotto. So she is in Tap In Media today because there has been a news report out where it basically shows her doing an interview with a young girl, and she is basically over sexualizing her answers, and a lot of people were upset with the way that she conducted herself during the interview and said that she needs to tone down her sexuality, and also that it's a time and place when it comes to conducting yourself, and that a lot of these artists need artist development so that they know how to communicate when there are different audiences of viewers for the artist. Hazel E actually commented on the footage that was shown of her doing the interview with the young girl. We're going to take a look at the footage and come back and talk about it.
Describe your personal style.
I think I'm authentic. I think I give a modern, sexually liberated woman. You'll learn about that later.
Okay.
So as you guys can see, she was just doing too much. It was almost like she forgot where she was. And this happens with a lot of artists and also a lot of people. I mean, even in your everyday life, teachers, for example, sometimes they forget where they are and end up talking to other adults like they're little bitty children because they forget to turn off that persona that they have to emulate when they're at the workplace. And that's kind of like what happened with Big Lotto here. I personally think that she does need to be more cognizant of the type of audience that she's speaking to and know that she's a celebrity for different types of fans. You know, the younger fans, the older fans, maybe women and maybe men. And so you do have to cater to those different audiences. You guys let me know what you think in the comments down below. A lot of people were agreeing with Hazel E, and then some people really said, like, you can't even really talk because the way that you present your star power and your celebrity to the world is also inappropriate at times. And so a lot of people were just saying, you know, she's calling the kettle black. You guys let me know what you think in the comments down below. Let's go ahead and tap into this news that's going on with NBA YoungBoy. So NBA YoungBoy has recently welcomed his 10th child, number 10, like top 10. His 10th child, and it is a beautiful baby boy with his fiance Jaslyn. He isn't tapping media today because the media has been going crazy with him. Everybody's saying he's trying to catch up to Nick Cannon. There was some news spilled that basically said that NBA YoungBoy just wanted one more kid, and this is his last child. And then there's also been news floating around saying that NBA YoungBoy has 6 other baby mamas that are currently pregnant right now. So I think a lot of people are just over embellishing with this whole thing with NBA YoungBoy, because he's out here sowing his wild oats and spreading his seed all over the place. I think a lot of people are just coming up with different stories. But it does bring up the question of young men when it comes to going out here and creating families. Is this something that they should be doing? I think in NBA YoungBoy's position, he knows that he's young, he's wealthy, and he also knows that he is not in a position to commit to these women. And so I think this is his form of giving a commitment and, you know, kind of like keeping a tether or a connection, if you will, to all of these different women, because he knows that he's not ready to settle down, but maybe he wants to still have that loving, stable connection with multiple women, and he does that through children. A lot of people also say that he's just being immature and really not being considerate of the children, because we all know that the statistics on success rates and mental health and emotional wellness when it comes to growing up in a single parent household is very low for children. And he's just not thinking things through or thinking through the lens of the child and what type of legacy he wants to have for himself. You guys, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Do you think it's okay for him to go out and create all of these different families with complete disregard for these children's well-being when it comes to growing up in a stable home? Do you think that he is just being immature, or do you think there is actually a positive reason behind this? Let me think. I can't think of one. But you guys, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Now, let's go ahead and tap into this news that's going on with CJ So Cool and his baby mamas. Now, he's not in any baby mama drama, but his baby mamas are sure creating some of their own. So, Royalty most recently dropped a video, and she made mention that her and the So Cool kids may be going back out to Texas to visit Funny Mike and the Bad Kids. And a lot of people were saying that she's stirring the pot because, as we all know, CJ So Cool and Funny Mike are not on good terms. And back when CJ So Cool and Royalty broke up, she went out to see Funny Mike with the kids and threw Jalea a birthday party. And a lot of people were thinking that her and Funny Mike were dating. They also played into that storyline to kind of, you know, beef up views or whatever. And a lot of people are saying that that's what she's doing again. She's stirring the pot. I personally think that this is a marketing move to add more viewership or broaden her audience when it comes to her channel. She's able to collaborate with Funny Mike, who has a larger subscriber count, a larger audience, viewership, and doing collaborations with him will just help grow her channel, help grow her business. I personally think that that's the move, but a lot of people were saying that no, she's on drama. She's just trying to get CJ So Cool jealous. You guys let me know what you think in the comments down below. Also, CJ So Cool's other baby mama, NIKEE, recently dropped a video doing a Q&A with her baby mama. And she was dropping mad hints, basically letting it be known that her and her baby mama are together. There was a question that was asked basically saying, are you both single? And both of them said, when it comes to men, we're single. They both gave the same response. And you could also tell the way that they were interacting that they get down. Now, for those of you that don't know, Nike actually dropped a previous video introducing us to her baby mama. And the story behind it is that her and the young girl, Tavia, actually, not a young girl, though a young lady, woman, Tavia, they share the same baby daddy together. Not CJ So Cool, another guy. So Nike has a son with him and Tavia has a daughter with him. And from some of the responses that were made, Nike insinuated that at one time they were all one big happy family. And once they fell out with the baby daddy, they just still kept messing around. So she didn't spill all the tea because Nike's mom was in the background, but a lot of people were in the comments asking for a truth or drink or a late night special of the Q&A, or to come back for a part 2 when her mom is not there so she could drop all the bombs. But we was picking up all those hints. Those two are definitely a couple, and it was quite the shocker. I could kind of tell by the way that the video, her last video went, where she introduced her, that there was something going on. But it was definitely confirmed. You guys take a look.
Question I have for you is, are you guys single? And I love your video. So that's from Bree_D14. So when you say, am I single? Well, are we single? I'm single when it comes to a male, yes. I don't have a man.
Let's go.
You single, baby mama? Same here. When it comes to a man, no, I'm single. I don't have a man in my life right now.
So what do you guys think? A lot of people were actually for the relationship, said that they're a cute couple, and were basically super supportive of Nike just being honest and real. Again, she hasn't quite come out and, you know, actually said it, but she said it without saying it. Like, we can all clearly see they are together. I think it's definitely interesting because Nike let it be known that her mom knows what's going on. And I wonder if the kids do too, if they know what's going on. Kamari is, you know, a preteen. So is she aware that her mom has a girlfriend? Or, you know, does she have it come across as just they're very close friends? Who knows for sure, but she definitely made it be known to the YouTube world. And so if Kamari didn't know, she definitely knows now. You guys let me know what you think about that in the comments down below. As always, thanks for the tap in. And team, we are on the road to 10K. Let's get it. Be sure to tap that all notifications bell so you don't miss a chance to tap into the source for daily celebrity news, entertainment, trending topics, and conversations. Peace out.